Good morning. Good coffee morning with you. Day 3 of my powerful creator transformation. I invite you to check out for yourself where I discovered love, power, and life, where I discovered how to be happily married, how to be with myself, how to be me in love, happily married, the husband that I want to be every day, the dad that I can be every day, the son that I choose to be. And I choose to be help. Not that you need help. Just aware that you are living. And you can choose love or fear. And it is a pattern that when we are aware, we can listen to. And so I'm just today celebrating the first 3 steps that I would say on my big transformation. Well, how would I know? And so the first one was to dance. And it's never to forget the first step, just to dance. Habit number 1, dance. And you'll say, oh, Jess, that's ridiculous. I'll say, have you done it? See your judger? I don't want your money. I want to change your life. It's your choice. Oh, just acknowledge that part of me trying to get you. I'm working on him. See, we all have different aspects that show up. I judge them. And then that limits what I can do. That limits who I can be. And then I'm not being me. I'm not living my truth. I'm living the world's truth. And that's no fun. So, day 3, I'm celebrating habit number 3, because I didn't forget step 1 the last 3 days. And step 2 was listening. So if I'm dancing, I'm gonna dance alone if I have to, and I did. I danced with my barbecue, with my tri-tip that I was cooking, with the meat to feed my family, so that we could enjoy it. Oh, and it was such a wonderful meal, because I danced while I was barbecuing. I shared it to some of you. And then the second was to listen. It's like, listen. And I said, listen without the past. What I was trying to do there was to listen without the judgment, without the history, and listen to our authentic self while we danced, because that is our truth. In day 3, I celebrate. So day 3, step 3, I celebrate that I didn't forget step 1. And what did I listen for yesterday, and so that I can celebrate today? Today I listen to I celebrate first of all, me, myself, my I, and Irene. I don't know where she comes from, and it's just, I love the movie, right? But it's kind of like that. It's like all my personalities make up who I am. So I celebrate those that are allowing me to get them out in the world so it's not so scary. Number 2 that I celebrate love. And first, like love for myself, like experience the emotion of love, experience the word of love, and now truly get to blend the word and the emotion of love together through my experiences right now. And so that's what I listened for, was listening to love and creating love, not like looking to find it, but creating it. And so I just celebrate the love that like I'm learning, I'm going through, like love from a child and a mother and a father. Love as a child, loving themselves, going up, doing things, like my history of like with my past with love. So I said, remember, without the past, but it's in reflection. I'm reflecting when I can pause and pay attention to the moment, so that what I'm working to do is, what do I want? So I'm just feeling it out. What did I want? What had worked well? And then I was like, oh, I want to create that into the future. So in that is to celebrate before I can create what I want, before I can dance, right? Is that pausing it? I just want to celebrate. So I love, like love. I celebrate love. I celebrate love for myself. Love for my why, not my, look at my. See, I've been trying to pay attention to why. Look at, not look, that's approve. I just celebrate love because I want to. I celebrate love because it's there. Yeah, just as she is, who she is, for everything that she is. Our wonderful conversation where I could listen with love. And where I listen that she's attacking me, attacking others, where I try not to judge. And with love, I can choose happily married, and I do. I choose to be a father who loves. It's easy, it's fun, and helps them find themselves, their selves, to be themselves, to be the best smoothie maker, because she knows just the little tricks to listen to that a CEO trying to tell her all about it told me in a smoothie. My son, who is working with a Olympic mindset specialist, had another session, comes out with a big smile on his face. Just warmed my heart. And he didn't say much, but he did give us some big hugs and said, "What did she say?" And he said, "A lot of what Dad said." See, when I was validating or proving myself, I wouldn't have allowed that, because I would have had to be the change. So Casey, I thank you for showing me, celebrating this week, how I didn't have to validate. I just let go of that pattern. Do my best to let the judger, validator, prover, fame, importance, look at me, come get it, marketer, advertiser, yeah, hustler, yeah, crook, evil. All those aspects, they don't intend to be there, but it's what I've picked up and what I've seen. They're not me. There are me, but they're not the one like I'm creating me to be. How else would we create what we want? And so those are the 3 steps. And so what do I want is the next one. It's like stepping into now what, when I'm aware of my patterns in that, it's like, what do I want now? It's like, I want love. I want life. And I want choice. I want love, life, and choice. For us to be aware, to create, to become, to live that, and live it together. I asked my daughter, she's 12, she said, the world's an evil place. Why would we want to change it? I said, for that reason. Oh, it'll never be. I said, for that reason too. That's what I mean. Let's dance and forget about the past, because the past has been limited. And who has limited it? We have. So what would a life-changing transformation look like? You wouldn't believe it if you saw it. Hardly believe my story. Only I can believe it, and only you can believe yours. When we move, see, I thought it was always like, oh, get my ego out of the way, and it's like, no, just to incorporate it, blend them together. Blend is a good word. Not blend like a blender to chop them up, but blend them like the smoothie together, so it's just the perfect mix. That's what we are. We're just the perfect mix, mostly of water. And consciousness, intention. Amazing. So Casey, thank you. You didn't realize it, but it was a huge transformation, the beginning of a huge transformation, back-to-back transformations. That's how I see it. And these are my first 3 days through that, just sharing what is completely different for me. I'm aware differently. I'm like stepping in. If I was target, what are you aimed at? It's like, oh, one, what do I want? And that's like for all of us, when we step into what we want together, boom, we can let that go and create it. Boom, slingshot it out there. Use our power to do it. My question is how you have to have the intention to change your life. That's where it starts, with you. And who's telling you that you can do it? You can be it. Oh, it's easy to tell you from my orange tree. It is all easy, no matter where you're at. And it is not easy. It's simple. It is not easy. Is anything easy worth doing? Is life worth doing easy? How's that working out? See, we're all searching. We just don't believe we can find the answer. Seeing it's our expectation, good expectation there. So. Yeah, I'm good. I'm complete for today. Thank you. So great having coffee with you. Just celebrating my day 3 practice. A new meditation version that's shaping up. I'm trying not to. I'm just noticing what's different when I come out. It's like I have a spot that I sit down, and I'll sit down. It's like, okay, where do I go? I just I surrender to where should I go? And it's been having me like I've been wanting to come outside and meditate. Oh, I've had some amazing meditations. And I'm listening to my music that I love again, listening to it with a whole, like I'm playing an instrument, like through my passion and my purpose and my love. And then I get to share it with you, and it's like, oh, I'm putting together what would be my perfect average week. What would be my perfect average day? Because only when I do that can I say, pick the pieces out that I really love, that are in line with what I want. And what do I want in that? I don't want your money to change your life. That's what I don't want. I want to create. I want you to see you can create it for free. Currency free. Free of money, free of currency. That it is possible. and that it's huge difference. And one that I'm practicing with. Yeah, here's what I want. Hey, here's how I'm going to produce that is through, it's a donation. Donation becomes your choice. And when you realize it, when it happens, what you wanted happens, you can donate that forward. That is what I want. So I want to change your life for free. You just have to do the work. And only those that have done the work can do it. And as that goes, it's to become the work. What I mean is to find your authentic self. Those that have done it can appreciate it. I'm still in my journey. I'm early. I've just become like opened up to a different level. My awareness, yeah. And I'm sharing what that next level looks like for me in the best way that I know how, in creating what I would love to create. Love yourself. Enjoy your life at peace with those you love, at peace with you. Love you first. Find a place to dance, and when you do it, you'll love it so much it'll become addictive, and you'll be looking at, oh, I don't have to dance. It's like when I'm at work, I can think of work as dance. You can think of life as dance. Dance by yourself, dance with someone, dance with the checkout person, dance in your mind with someone. Oh, and feel it, share it with them. That is easy, loving, fun living. Elf living. Have a great day. I will. Bye.